Today's attack in Paris might increase anxiety for some in Europe. With counterterrorism a top priority, officials are acknowledging that intelligence sharing among European countries could be much better. This as authorities in Britain learned terrorists behind the London Bridge attack over the weekend were on their radar well before Saturday night's rampage. CNN's Alex Marquardt joins us now live from London. And Alex, one of the attackers was on a watch list. Another, sources say, might have been one of the most dangerous extremists in the UK. What are London officials saying about what seems to be a glaring intelligence failure?
That's right, Jake. One of the attackers was known to the Italian authorities, the other to the British authorities. 27-year-old Brit Khurram Butt was born in Pakistan. He was a British national. He had been investigated by British authorities starting in 2015 because of his membership in an extremist group that was sympathetic to ISIS. Eventually, that investigation was downgraded because there was no evidence that he was going to carry out an attack. The Brits had considered him a major player in that group that they were trying to dismantle. Today, they are defending themselves, saying there is nothing to indicate that poor decisions were made.
The identities of the London Bridge attackers all revealed. But now the question, how much did authorities know about them? The latest name, Yusuf Zagba. He was a 22-year-old man thought to be an Italian of Moroccan origin, whom Italian authorities say last year tried to travel to Syria. Instead, he was intercepted by the Italian authorities at the airport before his flight to Turkey. Extremist material found on his cell phone. He wasn't arrested, but placed on Italy's terror watch list. Zagba wasn't a person of interest in the UK, so the question now is, did Italian authorities alert British intelligence officials, and if so, was anything done?
People are going to look at the front pages today, and they're going to say, you know, how on earth could we have let this guy, or possibly more, through the net?
The only attacker British authorities say they knew about was Khurram Butt, a Pakistani-born British national. He was linked with the British pro-ISIS group Al-Muhajirun and even appeared in last year's documentary, The Jihadis Next Door.
We are just saying we will pray, but they don't believe us.
In 2015, an investigation was opened into Butt. When no evidence was found that he was planning an attack, his case was downgraded to the lower echelons of investigations, meaning he wasn't a top priority. The third attacker, Rashid Radwan, wasn't known to the authorities at all. And on Saturday, all three joined together to carry out a basic, devastating terror attack that has shaken this country.
There are some 3,000 people on the terror watch list here in the UK. The Mayor of London says 400 fighters have come back from Iraq and Syria, half of whom are here in London. Monitoring all of them is, of course, Jake, a monumental task.
Alex Marquardt, thank you so much.